or they try to.
Welcome to the Pittsburgh Business Virgin, where we interview successful business owners to educate the virgin segment of the population who are thinking about starting their own businesses. I'm your host, Brad Hilbert, president of Three Rivers Wealth Management Group. All right, Ron, as we finish up our interview with you, in this segment, we always ask every business owner 3 biggest mistakes that you've made.
Well, the probably first biggest, and probably still the one I fight the most, is impatience. You know, things will come, but they're not going to come tomorrow or the next day or the next day. You know, you got to be in for the long haul, and you got to expect that sometimes you have to wait for things, and that's been the hardest thing for me. And that leads to me, my second one is to learning to let people help you. You know, when hands are put out to help you, you know, accept the help. You know, sometimes just just say thanks.
Very difficult.
And, you know, and go on, because down the road you'll find out that you're the one helping somebody else, and that, you know, it's all a big circle.
Comes around. You
know, and that's the thing. And the third thing might have been, even as impatient as I did, is maybe I was just a little bit slow in realizing how quick we could have grown the business if I'd have just took a little more chances at the beginning. You know, maybe I learned that from my father and a couple of my other partners, that, you know, risk is not necessarily all bad. And, you know, sometimes look at risk as, you know, bigger the risk, the more the return usually. And, you know, basically that's the one thing that I have gotten from my father. My father is, I always say, his biggest balls in the world. Like, nothing scares him.
We can't verify
you can
that.
do. Yeah,
we have not verified whether or not Mickey has the largest testicles in the world, but
he will take a shot on anything. I said that, you know, my dad's 74 years old, and you can go to him and with any business proposition, and he says, "Yeah, I'm in."
He's a tough bird.
Yeah, and
he's a tough bird.
And you say to him, you know, "Dad, you know, you sure you want to sign another, you know, note for, you know, X amount of dollars?" And he goes, "What the hell? If I don't pay for it, you will. No biggie." And he just doesn't worry about it. So
I'll take those kind of risks myself. For anything else, I can put my name.
So, I screw it up, son. You'll be there. I know.
So, you know,
it's almost like some of our policies in the country.
So basically, that's, you know, that's been his thing all along. That, you know, as a group, we're going to get this done. So don't worry about it. So those, you know, those are the biggest things I do. But try to be patient. That is hard.
Excellent. Thank you. We appreciate you spending the time and coming down and sharing with the business virgins out there some of the key learnings and some of the keys to your success. Once again, time is one of those few commodities that we actually have control over. So we appreciate you spending some time, and your wife Diane coming down and spending some time with us here at Three Rivers Wealth Management Group. Once again, please go out.
Go to the races.
Go to the races in Washington County, Meadowlands. When do they race, Ron, real quick?
We now are racing Monday, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday night, and Friday afternoon. So
Wednesday nights, I'll be there. What time do they race?
Wednesday at 6:55, and if you come tonight, Sam Bowie, who was drafted ahead of Michael Jordan, will be there.
Awesome. Ron, thank you so much for the time. Definitely
is he
go out to the race.
He's actually a partner in the horses. So.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
cool.
wow.
Yeah. Awesome. Anyway, check out the rest of our segments if you haven't up to this point with Ron. I think a real insight to a very successful business, one of the, really the best business in the business. And you can hear from someone that's on the top of their game. So, Ron, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ron.
All the best of luck.
Thank you.
Because you can't print your own money without going to the Slammer. Three Rivers Wealth Management Group, in Pittsburgh for Pittsburghers. TRWMG.com. That's TRWMG.com.